Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little minute since we made one of these, but today we are building Nitproof HQ. Been prepping for this all last year, so put my concrete pad in with the steel reinforcement, and we are building a prefabricated garage. Geez, we're halfway on unload. These panels must be 60 kilo each, something like that. So I'm just sort of sliding them along, and then a little part at the end of the driveway here. Wow. But now, when it's done, it'll be a really nice place. Nitproof HQ is going to be really cool. Really cool projects coming to it as well, guys. So I'll keep getting after it. I'll catch up with you in the next bit. Stick on time lapse and we'll get this thing built. What a wally. I didn't press record. It's the first blunder of the year. I didn't even press record on the time lapse. Sorry guys, but we'll have a look round anyway. Here's what we got to. So we're currently just short of 10 by 10 foot here. There's my garage door to go on the front later. My temporary fence to keep the dog in. But we are getting there. So the first roof bar shortened and put in. So originally this garage was a 16 by 20 double garage. So what I'm making it into is a 20 by 10. I've got literally just enough panels to do it, including the personnel doors to be on the side and the garage door to be on the front. But time done, I'm aiming this, like I say, it should be a 20 by 10 or just short of 20 by 10 to get Millie in and the new project. So what I'll do now, I'll actually make sure I press the button for time lapse while I build the rest. So what we're doing here is just working out where we're going to put the personnel door. We decided to put the personnel door right in the front corner, and then in order to support that, we're going to use a wooden post that I had spare. And this wooden post is going to then use to support the front of the garage as well as regards to mounting the front garage door. So I'll just open it up, get an idea of space if I know what panels we need to put in, finish that wall off, and get these roof panels out of the way, so we'll continue building the wall on that left side. So the panels bolt together, 3 bolts. I think I'll go back later and change these bolts out, so some of them were bending when I began to tighten them up. So as mentioned, this is a 16 by 20 foot garage that was short, that was taking 6 foot out of the centre and basically putting it on the front. And what we're doing here is just measuring our internal dimension, make sure we're square all the way along. What we found out earlier on when we built the first part of this, the walls were walking about a bit, so it was quite difficult to get them all lined up again. So what we do, each panel we put in, or each pair of panels we put in, we're measuring across, make sure we've got the same internal dimension. Quick cup of tea. The next panel goes up. So that's the final panel on that right hand side there. So I've got personnel door, and I found it was overhanging the pad a little. So what I had to do was shorten the frame to make that fit. There we go, the final panel going in. And here we are, we're just cutting one of the full length roof supports now. Cutting a bit further inboard, so we do want to use the loop and support of that angle bracket on the first section. So we're cutting off that entire end section there, cut 6 foot out the centre, and we'll weld it back on to give us the 10 foot overall. Just this strip while it comes out. Tacking it together. Put a new rod on and then burn the rest of it in.
Now then, let's have a catch up where we are. So, left wall, back wall's up. Got the door and the roof panels let me get to that. The right hand wall is up. The personnel door's going to be on this corner. Hello dog. What we got? Piece of wood. Delightful. 2 roof supports are in, but these are the ones that you have to move these around because the roof is pent. And it slopes back towards the garage, which is why I've put the 2 gullies in the back. I'll show you those. So down the back of the garage, I've got these gullies. So one there, another one down there. So that is taking all the rainwater off the back of the garage and the water that's coming off the garden from around here. So once we've tied all this up, made this look better, and chop these posts down or whatever we're going to do with them, all the water running off this steep garden we've got up the back is going to all drain away and soak away. So the flooding that we're seeing in Derbyshire towards the back end of 23, we weren't too badly affected, thankfully. But I think it's most of the cost is the additional drains that I put in the garden earlier in the year. Well, this is the new workspace. So the house millie, the new project. We just have to keep working out on the driveway. We've got to do a bit of structural work on this corner, put the personnel door in, and build a timber front to mount the garage door, and just getting it watertight. And that was the next thing for it, for definite. But no, huge progress over the last couple of days. Yeah, all we've been working for, so I can bring you guys some more great car content.
And this is it for part 2. Next time we'll get the roof on, we're going to get the front door frame built, and fingers crossed, we're going to bring Millie home to Knit Proof HQ. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.